Surprised to see me? Shouldn't be.
Hell yeah, I'm surprised. When we found your car and Simon thought...
Give me a hand with this, will you?
Hey guys, Kiwi here. In this video, I'll be breaking down and analyzing the new sneak peek promo for Season 8 Episode 15 of The Walking Dead, Worth. With that being said, major warning of spoilers for everything in the show up to Episode 8:14, and let's jump right into this. So the sneak peek focuses on the scene from the beginning of the original Episode 8:15 promo trailer, where Dwight goes outside to have a smoke and he's surprised by Negan whistling on the stairs. Now the sneak peek is from TVGuide.com, and the link will be in the description. TV Guide actually has written up a summary of the sneak peek, so I'm just gonna go ahead and read through it. On this week's episode of The Walking Dead, Negan arrives home at the Sanctuary, which is bad news for his top lieutenants, Simon and Dwight, who left him for dead during episode 8:12, The Key, and who each have their own reasons to fear what consequences they'll face for betraying their boss. In this exclusive sneak peek of the episode, Negan surprises Dwight outside of the building, doing the Savior's signature whistle as Dwight lights a cigarette. "Surprised to see me? Shouldn't be," Negan says as Dwight stares at him open-mouthed like he's seen a ghost. Negan's return is very scary for Dwight because Dwight finally thought he was free of the man who's made his life a living hell, and he has no idea what Negan knows or doesn't know about the double agent stuff he's been up to.
Not gonna lie, real punch in the dick when Rick cornered me in the basement with those decomposing balls and you fellas never showed up.
What is clear is that Negan's very disappointed in Simon and Dwight for not showing up to help him when Rick attacked him. "I want to know what you were thinking," Negan growls. "I want to know if you remember who you are. This little talk is just between you and me." "Simon's your number 2, Dwight says, barely able to hide how nervous he is. "I thought you wanted him calling it. I remember who I am. I'm Negan." "Good," Negan says with a menacing smile. "That's what I like to hear." But Negan's not just gonna let things go like that. He's gotta show Dwight who's boss. "Do me a favor," he adds, "put that smoke out right there." And Dwight complies, crushing his American spirit under his boot. Remember, Negan almost certainly picked up Laura on the road after he left Jadis last week, which means that Negan knows all about Dwight's treachery on the night Alexandria fell, and this little intimidation scene is a test, and Dwight's failing.
Simon
I want to know what you were thinking. See, I want to know if you remember who you are. This little talk is just between me and you.
So, this is definitely a huge intimidation tactic, but does Negan know that Dwight is a traitor? Was Laura the one that was picked up at the end of episode 8:14? Did they actually just spoil that, or is that just their opinion? I have a full video discussing who Negan may have picked up, so definitely check that out if you haven't yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and elaborate a bit. The promo image for episode 8:15 implies that Gregory was the one who Negan picked up, but Gregory looks completely clean and fine. Negan said that the person looked like shit, so what's the deal? Did Gregory get all cleaned up at the Sanctuary, or did Negan pick up someone else? Even if it was Savior Laura, I'm not entirely sure that she will rat Dwight out. They were really good friends beforehand, and even though Dwight drove her into an ambush, maybe they'll be able to talk things out. Hell, maybe Laura will even want to join the rebellion as well, and that's why she hasn't ratted him out yet. Yes, Negan is suspicious of Dwight, but that could just be because Dwight didn't come looking for him as he should have. Simon and Dwight did abandon Negan, and that's enough reason for him to be skeptical of them. Negan is likely assuming that they just abandoned him so they could take over the Saviors, but now that Negan is back, he's gonna make damn sure that he's reclaiming position as leader.
Simon's your number 2. Thought you wanted him calling it. I remember who I am. I'm Negan.
Good. That's what I like to hear.
So, does Negan know that Dwight is a traitor, or is the scene just completely misleading? It's possible that Savior Laura told him about Dwight, but it's also possible that Negan is just being intimidating for the sake of remaining the true alpha. Negan is always intimidating to everyone he talks to, whether it's Rick or Carl, Father Gabriel, Eugene, Dwight, or Simon. Negan is always reading people and manipulating them all while intimidating them in order to keep the power in his hands. Negan is a master at reading the room, but how is he reading Dwight in this scene? Dwight is been so good at keeping a straight face through this entire war, but even he can barely stay calm when being caught off guard this much. If Negan does know about Dwight being a traitor, then he really could be feeding Dwight fake attack plans on the hilltop. Rather than just killing Dwight, Negan is actually using this knowledge of him being a traitor to his advantage. Rick and gang will think that they have the upper hand, when really they'll just be given a red herring as a distraction. If this happens, they'll be caught off guard yet again, so I'll have to wait and see what happens. Negan is always trying to get the upper hand on Rick, like when he got Jadis to turn on them in the season 7 finale. Dwight didn't know about Negan's true plans then, and I doubt that he'll be told Negan's true plans now either.
So do me a favor. Put that smoke out right there.
Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. That's pretty much it for the video, guys. I'd appreciate a like on the video if you've enjoyed anything I've said today, as it really helps me out more than you can imagine. Subscribe for more Walking Dead Season 8 content in the near future, and if you'd like to take that extra step in helping support my videos, consider checking out my Patreon, where there's a bunch of different rewards involving the channel, such as getting your name shown at the end of all my videos, along with the possibility to directly influence my future videos being produced. As always, I thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out!